What's up, man? Basic. How you guys doing today? Drinking out of my Burger King coffee mug that I picked up at an estate sale. What's that thing cool? Remember you used to make those? I don't think I ever remember them making them. What do I remember about these? Like old people drinking from them. Let's go check on the kids, make sure they're behaving at school today.
Mr. Principal, guess what I'm doing? I'm doing my multiplication and they were all out of order, so I'm making them not out of order. See?
Hey guys, I think you're disrupting the class. I'm just coming to observe. Okay, just do what you're doing. Do what you're doing. I'm just coming to observe. Why is teacher Nia wearing a robe to class today?
Abram's working on phonics. Remember we finished his language arts book early, so now he's working on just honing in and sharpening his phonics skills.
Great.
He's practicing short vowels. Read them loud and proud.
Okay. Lot, lit, sit, pot, hit, fit.
You're gonna be one heck of a reader. You know that? You're already a great reader. The better reader you are, the more you know, the more you'll be able to achieve. Symphony's gonna be a heck of a mathematician.
No, get the
I
other
don't
one.
want to
It's like
be a
yellow green.
mathematician.
There you go.
I want to be a language arts artistician. So, Mom, I did it!
There's more green and more blue.
Okay, Mom, on top. Can I see the marker then?
Yeah.
Thingy?
You see what I mean about how they pull me in 3 different directions at once? And
Yeah.
the other one is going to be great for doing everything all at the same time.
Tell the fan basic about it.
Well,
Mommy, I did it!
it's kind of a long story.
Before he explains to you what she discovered, it's pretty dang cool. It started with me wanting to teach the kids an anatomy and physiology class, which I got to get back on because you ordered these books for me for anatomy and physiology. I was going to teach them 2 days a week, but the books are full curriculums, and I'll let Nia explain because she gets better than I do, but they're pretty dang cool.
I found this homeschool. It's called Gather Round Homeschool, and I thought it was just history and science, and that you could choose which ones. And I thought, obviously, I chose a science. So as we opened it up, we realized this has every subject that you need except for math. So we'll continue doing math in our master books. But this kind of just fell in my lap, and I already have what I need for the fall school year, which really brought me to tears because I was stressing out about how I was going to choose and order, and just organize curriculum with a brand new baby. And it's like the Lord just kind of had this fall into my lap before the baby even gets here. So we're just going to hang on to it and do it for the fall.
They're all doing the same, pretty much thing at the same time.
Oh yeah, I didn't
On different levels.
So basically what it is, this is upper elementary for Symphony. I'm having to get her a middle school one because she will actually be in 6th grade once this comes around. Early reader for Abram, and I got a pre-reader for Juliet. Look at her.
Go to the principal's office.
Such a mess. Anyways, okay, so let me just show you guys. When you open up the book, they have the exact same table of contents. Every lesson is exactly the same, and I guess not exactly the same, but the same content, but just different.
It's all in the theme of anatomy and physiology.
Yes. And so right here it'll be like, listen to the story and do all these things.
What's the subject? That subject is science.
Science. And this is what Abram's first page looks like. And Symphony's is like an advanced version of this. I looked at Juliet's online, and hers is just coloring the photo, same photo. So both of them start off with a science page, same lesson. Juliet will too. She's going to be sketching. And it's just so cool how it's the same thing, Same day, next subject,
Different
language, arts, and Bible. Still along the theme of human anatomy. And then, so this is meant to like line out 5 weeks worth of curriculum, or 4 weeks, and then you change themes. They have like inventions, birds, Europe, Asia, all kinds of things. And so anyways, it's just exciting.
And I told Nia I liked it so much that I'd be willing to substitute for her every once in a while she's recovering. Obviously, as much as I need to, not every once in a while. Because I love anatomy and physiology, and I'm just blown away that kids aren't taught anatomy and physiology, and they don't have it like completely understood by the time they graduate high school. That just blew me away because like that's who we are. That's one of the things we should understand more than anything. Better than algebra, we should definitely be understanding our bodies more than algebra. So I'm kind of passionate about the subject, to teach all different subjects under the same topic. It's really cool. Very creative. But anyway, get back to work, kids. Sorry to interrupt.
And it's biblical.
Oh yeah, and it's biblical, which is very cool.
This is not a brand deal.
And this is not a brand deal, you wanted to make clear. Are you helping, Mommy?
Yeah.
Guys, check this out. My neighbor brought over some deer meat. We're gonna have some deer meat chili tonight. Really nice for him to do that. I was just outside checking my mail. He's like, "Hey Sam, come here, I got something for you." Gives me 2 pounds. What is that? Maybe 4 pounds? I don't know, how much is that? How much is it? Probably a pound.
Could be 2, it's heavy.
It feels pretty heavy. At least probably about 3 pounds of venison. So Nia's gonna make some for the GC tonight. We have GC tonight for the first time in over a month, so that'll be cool.
See the snack I got you?
Cauliflower bites. Yummy. Pool's looking great today. We're finally at a stage where all the leaves fell. What's up, bro? Hey, watch it, kid. Look at this mess. I just cleaned up this yard.
Oreo did it.
Can't keep up with Oreo. You guys ready? What are you looking for?
Pecans. Abram found me a bunch and he just threw them.
There's no more pecans out here, is there? Is there still pecans falling? I learned our pecan tree is actually the better of the pecan species. There's several kind of species of pecans. And this tree here produces a smaller pecan, but they're more buttery, more tasteful, less drying in your mouth than the bigger ones. I didn't realize there's different kinds. I thought maybe there's something wrong with our tree. But the smaller ones are used, I think, more for like snacking than the other ones are, and the bigger ones are used for cooking because they don't taste as good and they taste better when cooked with and mixed with lots of sugar. Like they're better for being candied and stuff like that. And these ones are better for just like straight up snacking on. You ready to go to Nana's?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man.
Yes, man. I guess everyone called shotgun. Oops.
Watch this, Daddy.
I'm watching.
3, 2, 1.
That's pretty funny, but it reminds me of the guy from Toy Story. Remember with the leg or something? He had a wheel for a leg, I think.
Not.
Close Juliet's door for her, please.
I'm gonna reach.
Get out and close it. Thanks, buddy. Go be a gentleman. Go get out and close it. Go be a gentleman.
No.
Abram, are you ignoring me, bud?
I'm gonna close it.
I said get out and close it. Hey!
Abram, listen to Daddy.
Thank you. I don't want you standing on my seat. Get out and close the door like I asked. Boy. Dude, just get... Why are you making it so hard on yourself? You could have that door closed an hour ago.
Boy.
Now you're exhausted.
It was closed an hour
All
ago.
that extra energy you spent by disobeying me could have saved yourself a spanking when you get home. Juliet is my beauty today, and I'm her beast, apparently. Check it out, guys. They're putting in a sidewalk so we can ride our bikes and run to Tum Thum now. Instead of hiking, like we did last time, we could ride our bikes. They're building a whole sidewalk. I hope they make it all the way to our road.
Yeah, of course.
Looks like right now they're all playing in the mud.
Whee!
This person had a fence in the front. They took his fence out.
That's cool. They have a sidewalk right in front
I'm sure
of
eventually they're going to take that house down. They got all these sidewalks already built. And it looks like they're going to make it go all the way down to the park that's up here, the school playground. And it looks like they're going to be building out here. Maybe some businesses, hopefully not more houses. We need a fast food restaurant around here, don't we?
Yeah, like a McDonald's or something.
No, not a McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Sonic!
Chick-fil-A has some killer food, killer salads.
Walmart? No.
Yeah, Walmart would be cool.
Yeah, I miss Walmart. Daddy,
I'm gonna... prices. 2 Happy Meals, both with chicken nuggets, a 6-piece with fries and apple slices.
Anything else?
Yeah, the quarter pounder meal with a Sprite.
What else can I get for you?
That'll do it. We used to get all the kids Happy Meals. Symphony's in a new stage now. She's done with Happy Meals. It's not enough food for her. So she got the quarter pounder. Nan likes to get a McDonald's before they come over to her house. I just don't know because Symphony's starting to eat more, and I feel like it's time to really get serious about health with Symphony. What did you say, bud?
So here's the dream.
You had a dream last night?
Yeah.
What was the dream?
Here's the dream. You guys see Ninja Kids. So I had a dream that we were just on a little trip to Brooksville, and then Brighton was in the car, and then Joe started kissing him all up.
Oh, stop. You're making it up now. Get out.
I'm not.
That's not what happened. You just told us a different dream before that.
Yes.
No, that was the dream he told me.
And guess what my
Oh.
dream? I got. And then they got married. And then, yeah, they got married.
And then Kason kissed him.
Okay, I don't want to hear all that. Kason kissed you?
And he's 4 years old and I was like 16.
Hey, what?
I was like 16 and he was only 2.
What in the world are you talking about? Get out, guys. Here. Have fun at Nana's. Y'all be good to Nana. And be respectful to her. You got it?
Bye.
Mwah. I'm so sick of replacing light fixtures. Sure hope this is the last one. I feel like it's never ending in this house. Alright, that should be it right there. It's pretty light though, dang. Is that it? I am looking forward to there being a little more light in this room to make it a little bit more functional, because I do like to come in here more and more as I've been working on it. As you can see, I still got to put trim around the base there. I'm going to paint that soon. I keep saying tomorrow for the past week, so I'm not going to say tomorrow again, but soon. So what I got here is a 6-light adjustable track bar. I always thought track lighting was kind of stupid, but I went with it here. I'm just sticking with white, going in with the ceiling. And I want to do track lighting because I have a shop of toys up here I would like illuminated, you know. And then I have a painting over here by someone or another that I want lit up. And then I want a light pointed down at me where I'm working at my desk. And then a light pointed over here at Nia's desk. And then a light in the middle of the room. So this has 6 lights on it. And I thought that would be perfect, you know. Come on. Hello down there. Oh yeah, that's nice. Classy looking. It holds a special kind of bulb. Wasn't looking forward to that. To the pushing and twist bulbs. What I don't like about them is they're not readily available, and then you can't buy like super bright ones. So I'm going to be stuck with the bulbs that come with it, and they're probably going to be too white for my liking. But anyway, the only problem is where the old one was, they had a bigger base up against the ceiling, and when I had it painted, retextured, he didn't do around that. Same thing in our bedroom. Alright, so that's what we got here. So as you can see, he didn't mud around here. So I got this cool stuff here, this patch and paint. Literally, it's all in one thing. You just push out the spackle, scoop it off, rub it on. And this will help make a better transition. Oh my gosh, no. I'm gonna freaking cry. Dang it! Why, when they set that depth for you for a flush ceiling, it doesn't make any sense. Wow! Whee! What a predicament! Okay. I can't go up any further with this long bolt they gave me because there's a stud right above it. I can't believe this. This is so frustrating, guys. Look. I can't get it any closer to the ceiling than that. There's about a 1/2 inch gap there. Because right where that little bolt goes to control the depth, it's hitting a joist up in the ceiling. And you guys don't probably care. But anyway, I'm gonna go try to find some washers to make up for that space, I guess. That's going to look stupid. Luckily, I even have these washers here. Oh, does that look like... does that look like it's part of the design? Nope, it doesn't. Let's put one more washer on there. Still a gap up there. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh yeah, this is funny. Oh, that looks so stupid. I love it though. I love how stupid it looks. All right, I want one pointed in Nia's desk area. Pointed over there, probably one pointed down. This one pointed at my toys. Okay, why is that falling out? One of them's broken. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'll see this one at my picture. My desk this way, or printer area. The moment of truth. Was all the pain worth it? Well, it's pretty bright. Brighter than I was expecting for those tiny bulbs. That's cool. a lot better in here. Very cool. Looks like a studio. Got my toys covered. Top shelf. Captain America collection. Got a light on my picture over there. Put it down some. Oh, that's so cool. This one's going to be pointed at Nia's stuff. Pretty cool. We'll point this one down here in the corner. That stuff. This one's not working because there's not a bulb in it. It's in my butt. Yeah, I forgot a bulb. This one's supposed to be pointing at my desk. There we go. That one at the printer area. Looks like a bunch of flashlights pointing around in the room, but it's pretty cool. I like it. It works for what we got going on in here because I wanted a light on that picture. I'm very proud of this painting. I've always been fascinated with astronauts and space since I was a kid. And so that one really spoke to me because it's an astronaut and it's childish. He's holding like almost like standing on a balloon. He also has like a skateboard shape on there. It's like the painting, it really speaks to my childhood. It's weird. It was worth the pain, I like it. Lights up that room nicely, makes it look like a little studio. Amy's here. Hi, Amy. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to GC. Check out what she brought, guys. She brought some Chick-fil-A, and they came in these cool little squirt bottles. So you can just literally squirt it into your mouth.
No,
that is legit. But Nia's got some chili in the works here with some venison. Excited to try that. Hi, Tyler. Y'all come on in now. Don't be shy. Little buddy. Hey. Coming?
No, he's not coming.
He's not coming?
Uh-oh. No, he's coming. He'll be here in a minute. He's coming from the work site, wherever they were working.
So Ethan brought shepherd's pie. Looks delicious. Eric brought some dill chicken for some dill chicken tacos. We have chili here made with venison. Nia's first time cooking venison. My neighbor. He brought me a couple pounds, so I was like, cool. And then we have Chick-fil-A. And then we have some tea for Eric. Eric loves tea. Oh, this is sweet though. I know you do, but this is sweet. Sorry. I didn't drink. What can't you get sweet?
I'm trying to cut sugars out.
Trying to cut sugars out? Venison meat. I'm a little nervous.
It's supposed to be made with lamb because
What are you guys doing in here? Oh my gosh, what did you guys do? Are you drinking chalk?
No.
Did your parents know about this?
Dad. Me and Pop haven't been doing much. They made the whole mess.
Well, why didn't you stop them? Abram, you okay?
They did it before we could stop.
Can you put my helmet back up? Why is that on the top? Can he try the gun now? All you have to do is ask, bud. Oh, well, it's his turn, buddy. Hey, now, it's her turn. Let's take turns. There you go, sweetie. We're taking turns, okay? Abram, what the heck? It really hilarious in that.
It's so good.
What's good?
It's mouthwash.
You're drinking it?
No, it tastes good.
You're eating it?
No, once I squish it, it tastes so bubblegum.
You're not swallowing it, are you?
No.
Why is your shirt tucked in your underwear? Is that the new style these days?
That's what I'm doing at school.
Anyway, did you see what good or not? No, really though, it did go good.
It really did. Sam did a great job keeping us all in line.
I don't know why I should keep saying that, or I've said it a second time, but I didn't keep you in line.
You did. At one point I got really giggly with Sandy and I couldn't really control it.
Well, I wanted a form. Tonight was catching up, and I didn't want to spread around the house and catching up. I wanted us in a group setting all together, catching up individually as families, so it was more of a formal type of catching up.
Yeah, that too.
So everybody had a voice and everybody was being listened to, and we were all understanding each other's situations and stuff like that. But anyway, it went good. One family didn't show up. That was a bummer. But other than that, it's cool to be back in GC. But thanks for joining us today, guys. We'll catch you tomorrow. Don't forget, he loves you. And remember to love each other.
Walk away from me if you like that.
What are you talking about? I didn't walk away.
You know exactly what
I didn't do anything. talking about?
What, you think this filming style is gonna get you somewhere?
We're gonna get our camera, whatever we're gonna do.
You need it. Show the world how I'm like,
Thumbnail!